Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make Basmati rice and traditional Persian Tahdig. It'll be very easy. It's going to be 2 cups of rice. First thing we have to do is we have to rinse out all the starch. So I'm going to grab 2 cups of rice. And a little bit more. Now the key thing with good Persian rice is you have to get the starch out. So what you have to do is just use your fingers and spin the water like this, and you're gonna see it's gonna get super white. This is the starch that's coming off the water. Alright, so let's go ahead and pour that out. And you're gonna do this about 5 times until the water is clear. Okay, now that the rice has been drained 5 or 6 times, we're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes just soaking in water. While your rice is soaking, we're gonna fill up the bowl with olive oil underneath, or any oil that you want to use, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Grab this. Now let's get our olive oil. It's gonna be slow. You want to have the olive oil and the salt coated in the bottom. Alright, now that the water's been sitting for about 10-12 minutes, I'm going to drain it out. As you can see, the water is super clear. Now we're going to move the rice over to the bowl, and it's going to be 2 cups of water for every cup of rice. So as I mentioned, it's 2 cups of water for every cup of rice. We already have 2 cups of rice in here, and I've already added 1 cup before. So this is my second one now. I still have 2 more to add. Now that the water is in the bowl, we want to stir it gently so all of the oil and the salt mix and coats the rice for a good, even cooking. Now that the stirring is done, put the lid on, put the timer all the way to 60 minutes, and set it and forget it. Alright, looks like it's done. All we can do now is just put the rice in the plate. The easiest way to do that is put the rice, flip it. Like that. Now we're just going to cut it just how you would cut cake. Super crunchy. Wow, it's actually really crunchy. Here is the best part, is the crispy. It's really hot, so I can't touch it.